So over the past few weeks, I monetized two YouTube channels at the same time, and the first one put in over 300,000 views and generated more than 744 euros, and with a peak of over 268 euros in a single day. And the second one hit over 155,000 views and got monetized this month too. All right, and the best part, I spent literally 1 hour setting up the channel and put it out every single video. So in today's video, I'm about to break down both the channel's result and the complete three-step system that I use with the real numbers. So make sure you find a quiet place, take your notebook, and be ready to write down every single thing, every information I'm going to give you in today's video, because you are rarely going to see it anywhere else. All right, so let's get right into it. So the channel number one, I'm pulling it up on my computer right now, and check this out. Over the last few weeks, this channel generated over 300,000 views, more than 36,000 hours of watch time, and over 2,000 new subscribers, and generated more than 744 euros. Basically, let's say in dollars, we are probably talking about something like 800 or 55 or maybe 900 or something dollars, right? Now here's the channel number two. Okay, this one launched at the exact same time and did over 150,000 views and 1,800 new subscribers, and generated more than 206 euros, approximately 290 or 300, exactly $300, something like that. And it barely crossed the monetization threshold, and it's only just getting started. And if you are probably thinking, but Joshua, why are you showing us channel at 200 euros or $200? It's not that impressive. Well, let me just tell you why. Because two channels started at the same time and monetized in the same month with an exact same system, that's worth more than any screenshot flex that you see on the internet, and that's not a lot. So now I'm going to open the entire system for you, and make sure you take your notebook to take note of everything, because let me tell you again, the information I'm going to give you in today's video, you are not going to find it on Google or ChatGPT. Simple because, bro, this is based on experience, not on information. Okay, so let's get right in. And here's the part nobody talks about. When you are running 2, 3, 5 YouTube channels at once, the biggest risk isn't the algorithm. It's Google flagging your account because they are all coming from the same device, the same IP, or the same digital fingerprint. And that's how channels get banned before they even get a chance to grow. And this is a tool that fixes that for me. GeoBlocks. It's basically a cloud phone platform. Look at this. I've got multiple isolated Android environment running at the same time, each one with its own identity, so none of my accounts are linked to each other. I use their cloud numbers to register separate account for each channel, so every channel looks like it's coming from a completely different person in a completely different place. And the part that actually saves me hours, their AI agent uploads my video across all my cloud phones automatically. I'm not manually logging into 5 accounts every day. It just runs in the background. And that's the real reason I could scale two channels at once without either of them getting flagged. So if you are trying to run more than one channel, don't skip this step. It's the difference between scaling and getting shut down. Link in the description. So go check them out. All right, so let's start with the step number one. Okay, so before I launch any channel, I need actually three pieces of proof. Okay, the proof number one is a recent anomaly. What do I mean by a recent anomaly? What's called an outlier. Okay, it's a pretty small channel with less than 3 to 6 months old, with handful videos already uploaded, but that's getting way like 10 times more views than the subscribers count that they have. Now be careful, we are not looking at already established channel like channel with 100,000 of subscribers or even million of subscribers. We are not looking at those channels because you are not going to be able to identify real demand. Okay, an outline on the other hand show you exactly what YouTube is actually rewarding right now on a small channel, and that's what you can actually replicate if you want to grow. So the proof number two is RPM above $5. It's very important. And for those who don't know, RPM stand for revenue per mil, what YouTube actually pays you for every 1,000 views that you get. And every niche has his own RPM. For example, a finance niche might get like $15 to $30 per every 1,000 views that you get. and the sleep content might get $8 to $12 per 1,000 views, and a gaming channel might get $2 per every 1,000 views. That simply means that 100,000 views might worth $4,000 for a channel and $200 for another one, but for the exact same amount of work. And the proof number three is a reservoir of at least 300 topics. Let's just say you want to start a niche right now. So the first thing you have to do is to take your notebook or with your pen, and the first thing you need to do is to make sure you list out 30 to 50 video ideas in that niche. If you are just able to come up with just 10 or 15 or 20, leave that niche, simple because there aren't enough demand. That's simple as that. And honestly, if you don't have all three of those, basically forget about launching that channel. Why? Because the niche is 80% of your success, and choosing a niche is not based on heart, what you love, but it's based on numbers or result analysis. Alright, so let's start with the step number two, which is basically where 90% of creators lose their money. What they do is they create the video first, then look at what is working after. So what do? I have a tool where I actually insert my video topic, my title, and everything, and those information go through the algorithm who analyze my topic, score the idea and everything, change the title, give you what works and everything, so you don't have to do the work yourself. These two can actually help you run your channel better than just guessing about the title and everything. And you also can create a tool like that or find other tools on the internet that works the same way. For example, Ask Studio, which is basically in your YouTube studio dashboard. You can go to it. I already made a video. I put it right here. Go check it out. You can use the Ask Studio to grow your channel faster than your competitors. But you can also do this manually. Before you create a content, if you think about a topic, the first thing you need to ask yourself, does this topic already perform extremely well on a small channel like mine, like a 3,000, 5,000 channel? Has this video or topic performed well on a channel like that before? If not, forget about it. Now, the step number three, your video is live. Now you have to check two numbers, not 15, not 20, just two numbers. Okay, the first number is click through rate, CTR. Okay, and when it's above 8 to 9%, that's a great sign. Okay, but if it's under that, that simply means that your packaging, your title, and all those things is not responding at all. Okay, and the second number is retention. Okay, the goal right here is to have a retention which is above 40%, because below that, let me just tell you the reality. Maybe your video might have a track at the beginning, but as the video is going and it's getting lower in retention, you see a dramatic stop in recommendation, which is simply in impressions. So your impression is going to stop, and if you don't have much impressions, you don't have great CTR, and your video will not have great views. That's simple, the calculation, simple as that. And let me tell you the truth, stop checking your analytics, your CTR, your watch time every 2 minutes, because most beginners, that's what they do. If you are checking it at the beginning, after posting a video, after 1 hour, you come and check your CTR, how many clicks do I have, all those things, bro, you'll be stressed out and you'll be tempted to actually change your title. But if you don't know, it's that same title that is going to get viral, get you most of the views, but because you change it, you can get just 200, 500 views. But if you initially left it just like that, that video might have gotten like 10,000 or 20,000 views. It's based on experience. So just after you post your video, leave it like 24 hours or 12 hours before deciding if you want to change something. Okay, so basically that's the exact system that I use to monetize my channel in 2 months. The most important thing right here is the niche, and choosing the niche. I already told you the formula, what you have to do to choose the niche. A niche where you can have massive topics, you can think about it, you can just have like over 50 or 100 topics that you can make videos about. That's the first thing. And also make sure those topics or those videos are getting a lot of views on recent channel or very small channel like yours. Is very important, or slightly like bigger than yours. Is very important. And basically that is it. That's all I do. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like the video, hit that subscribe button, or you can hit me on Telegram or by email if you have any other personal question you want to ask to me, or if you want me to actually mentor you a mentorship. I'm actually open to that. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care. It was Joshua. Peace out.